This is Miss Lizzie, and I want to welcome you to the Queen Lizzie podcast. Together, we will go through the history of Rosewood, Florida, and watch as the once prosperous town rises out of the bloodshed, fire, and ash to reveal the people, the memory, and the legacy of Rosewood. Watch every Thursday on Facebook and YouTube, or listen to our story on Apple or Google Podcasts, Spotify, iHeartRadio, or wherever you find your favorite podcasts. Hello, everybody. I am Lizzie Polly Robinson Brown Jenkins, representing not only the Rosewood Foundation, but the personal testimonies and history of cherished friends and family. You are now watching the Queen Lizzie podcast. Today, we're talking with Kelly Ray Finley. Welcome, Kelly Ray Finley.
Thank you for having me.
Oh, and thank you for being my guest and for telling me yes and all of the good things. I am excited, you all, and the reason I am so excited because I am talking with the University of Florida girls basketball coach.
You got it.
Yes, and now you know why I am so honored. Thank you so much for saying yes.
Well, thank you for having me, and thank you for including my team.
Yes.
So the opportunity to talk about about our young women and how special they are, and what a unique program we have.
Okay, and I'm going to just turn it over to you, and I'm going to let you supply us with our needs, our need to know.
Oh.
And I have a first question for you. I hear you have 3 All-McDonald's All-Americans currently on your team. Is one of them Shaquille O'Neal's daughter?
One of them is. You're right. I don't know where you heard that from.
I don't either.
No, but we do. We have a tremendous group of returning players, headlined by Aaliyah Matharu. She's the 3rd leading scorer in the conference. Rashea Kyle averaged a double-double last season. She's maybe a little bit taller than when you played.
Okay. Yes. Yeah.
But and then Jariah Warren, she's been with us for the past 4 seasons, really looking to have a breakout year.
Yes.
But those 3 McDonald's All-Americans, yes, it's the
my
first time in program history. So we are excited. 2 of them, actually Liv McGill plays for Team USA today as they tip off in the AmeriCup down in Columbia.
Okay.
And then Miara and Layla are with us now. We just finished practice, so we had a really good day.
Oh, so you left practice to come to be on my show?
You know it.
Oh, that means I am important.
You know it. And look at guys, we're twinning. I hope you all notice.
Okay. Yes, and we are going to have a wonderful time. So, when is your first game? When is the kickoff?
November 4th, we open at home, and I'll give you guys, this is the first, our schedule's not out yet.
Okay.
So I'll give you the sneak peek. We play November 4th against Florida Atlantic at the O-Dome, and hopefully you'll be there.
I will be there.
Okay, we'll save you a seat.
All right, and I'm wearing my shirt.
You got it.
Okay, wonderful. Okay, so you are building and have built and have worked extremely hard to do what makes you so persistent. I understand you're very persistent. You don't give up. You work.
Persistence is a good quality in women, is it not?
Yes, it is.
Because
that's why we're here.
Thank you. If we're not persistent, then we get left behind.
Exactly.
And we can't have that.
Exactly.
So, trying to do something that's never been done at the University of Florida before. So we haven't. And women's basketball is the only sport to not have won a championship. And we're on our way, and we're on a mission to do so. So we hope that you and all of your viewers will come along for the ride.
Of course, did you all hear that? Please come along for the ride. We need your support. And within maybe 5 years.
Yeah, let's call it. Let's put it out there.
Okay.
They're going to hear it here first.
When we claim it, we frame it.
Amen.
Okay.
You know it.
And we are for real.
Absolutely.
All right, all right. And if I don't ask you a question, just talk. Okay,
Okay.
this is our show.
I love it. So I'd like to know, can I ask you a question?
Of course.
We're pretty, we were talking beforehand, guys, and we're pretty authentic, we thought.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
So did you play basketball?
Yes, I did. It was years ago.
Did you play when it was offense or defense? You had to pick?
Yes,
Okay, so what did you pick?
forward. And we played half court back
Yeah.
then. Yes. And like I said, years ago, I think I played my first game in 1953, and I'm not going to
Wow.
tell you my age, but I have been out there for a long time, and I had this hook, that was just
A nice hook shot.
yes.
Yeah,
I still have it.
Yeah, okay.
Uh-huh,
Maybe you
and
could.
that's-
Maybe we could get you to the gym and we could do a little one-on-one with Shay. I think she would like that.
I would love it too.
That's good.
Make
Maybe you
sure-
could teach her a thing or two about that hook.
Exactly. Make sure you video it.
I got you. We'll post it. We will post it. Make sure everybody sees.
Okay, but I enjoyed playing basketball, and I don't like to tell people how many points I average per game, maybe 30.
Oh, okay. Let them know, Queen Lizzie. Let them know. I like it.
I probably upped it a little.
Shh, come on. You know it's average. You can round
Yeah,
up.
yeah, yeah.
We round up. Okay.
Yes, but it was so much fun. And I was dedicated, and that's what I see and hear, or in your girl. You
Yeah.
have to be dedicated. I ate and slept basketball.
Oh, yeah.
It was something I enjoyed doing. And that's why we had such a great team. We were one of the smallest cities, little towns in Alachua County, and we
Okay.
played each other. But we always did extremely well. We
Were
didn't
you the
always
champions?
win. One year, 1955,
Okay.
in Alachua County. Yes, but
like it.
before then we passed it around.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
That's
we went
good.
to tournaments, and it was fun. I started playing on a dirt court,
Oh wow.
and then we moved up to a clay,
Court. Wow.
and then we moved up to a what do you call
Cement?
paved?
Oh, pavement. Yeah, yeah,
Paved,
yeah.
yes, and our parents supported us, and they would come to our games.
Oh,
cold,
amazing.
stand around the barrel,
That's
to
what it's
keep
all
warm.
about, isn't it?
That's what it's all about, and I am so fascinated with basketball.
Well, I think, over the years, basketball, the game has grown, right?
Yes.
So I'm not sure if you're aware, but right now, women's basketball is the largest growing sport in terms of viewership in the country.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, so we have a tremendous opportunity here at the University of Florida with our returning players, our team, just the viewership and the camaraderie, and having our student athletes get out in the community,
Yes,
support each other, and
Yes.
and have that support returned to them is just a phenomenal thing. Because for women, I always talk about sport being in college, it originated as an extension of education.
Well, it is.
For sure. And I think that our young women learn so many lessons during their college years through sport. So we're hoping to be an extension to the great education that is provided at the University of Florida, being that #1 public school in the country now.
I
Come
know,
on.
I know. I did not attend the University of Florida. It was strictly segregated back then.
Wow.
I did not get the opportunity, but I went to one of the best HBCU colleges. That's
Amazing.
my opinion. Okay.
Amazing.
Yes, it was very small, and coming from a small town, this is what I needed.
Yeah.
It was family.
Yeah.
Got to know everybody. I played basketball in college also.
Okay.
I sure did.
Amazing.
Yes. We traveled, played basketball.
Well, we got to have you over to the facility for sure then.
Okay. I would be honored. Something else I wanted to ask you, if someone wants to support your team financially, okay, how do they get in touch, or how do they do so?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I know we need.
We do.
Okay.
We do.
Tell us.
We're grateful for everybody that's donated to our program, already, but we are, just the landscape of college athletics has changed tremendously.
Yes.
what we're trying to do and provide for our young student athletes is a next level experience that helps set them up for life after college too. So,
Yes.
they earn everything that they get, and we have a really, really special, unique group of young women. And so, Florida Victorious is a great place to donate if you want to invest in our team, as well as Gator Boosters, right?
Okay.
But Florida Victorious is the main area for donations if people want to support us, our student athletes, and enhance their experiences. We had a generous donation. We're going to be able to travel to go see a WNBA basketball game,
Oh,
to watch
okay.
Coach Ryan. I don't know if you were aware. So Ryan Howard is one of our assistant
Yes.
coaches. She was the #1 pick. They just won yesterday. Woohoo, that's good.
Really?
So for us to have the opportunity to have somebody on staff that is living the dreams of our student athletes, but the ability to afford us the opportunity to go up and watch how they practice, watch how they play, how they prepare for games, have that all access is a really special and unique opportunity that somebody was able
Wonderful.
to afford us. So,
Wonderful.
yes.
I have done my little cheat card.
Oh.
I didn't know very much, as much as I should have known, knowing you were coming in. So I was up early this morning reading, taking notes to make sure I say the right thing, okay, and get you involved so that we can get the audience involved. Get
Yeah.
you all, you people, not you people, but get you all involved and make sure you help us and donate
And just come around. We love you all to be a part of our program and what we're building. And so you are welcome to come by the arena, come by the gym, reach out. Serena Lamar is our director of basketball operations. She is
awesome.
orange and blue through and through, baby.
Okay.
Okay. But
I am too.
You are too. I know you're an honorary Gator. Come on.
Oh, really?
Yes. Come on,
I
Queen
love
Lizzie.
it.
Yes.
Okay.
But reach out, come around, be a part of our backcourt club. We do a lot of fun events where you can be involved with our student athletes and our coaching staff.
I'm in. Okay. I am in. I am excited too. And we have talked about where I have come from, Archer, and we've talked about basketball. I just want to share something with you. Don't know if you are aware of my family's history, which is Rosewood. And Rosewood was a town in South Florida, kind of semi progressive, okay, majority black. In 1923, January 1, something happened that changed, okay, the platform of Rosewood. However, my aunt was a school teacher. My mom, her sister said, what happened, I want you to use as a stepping stone and move to the next level and bring people together and tell the truth, research, authenticate, and never attack anybody, because what happened in Rosewood, the people today did not create it. You didn't create it. Just tell the story and preserve it. And we have the perfect place where we are going to preserve it. I live in Archer, which is 12 miles from here, and have written a grant. Haven't written a grant. Money has been donated to build a museum in my aunt, the school teacher, name. So we're going to do that, and I'm working hard to make it happen. And I too have a website.
Amazing.
RosewoodFlorida.com. Spell Florida out, Rosewood, Florida, FLORIDA.com, and you may donate to the museum or to the scholarship. I started a scholarship in remembrance of her, and the application is on the website, rosewoodflorida.com. So if you want to donate, you can donate to, what's the name of your
Florida Victorious.
Florida Victorious, or Rosewood, Florida, or both.
You got it.
Ready? Okay, it's about time for our first half. We are going to head to a quick break. And we'll be right back after a word from our sponsors.
Meldon Law has been serving personal injury victims since 1971. In those days, Jeffrey Meldon's presence as an attorney in the music scene dubbed him with the nickname the Hippie Attorney. And although times have changed, two things haven't: our commitment to bettering our community by helping the injured,
Albert, are you ready to go to the game?
and our love for the Florida Gators.
If you bleed orange and blue, Meldon Law is the firm for you.
I am Black History.
I am Rosewood Black History.
I am Florida
and America's Black History, and you are too.
January 1st, 1923, the KKK insurrectionists attacked Rosewood, killing 5, burning it down.
Because a white woman lied and cried, a black man assaulted me. Rosewood redevelopment is on its way.
Want to help? Visit rosewoodflorida.com.
Welcome back to Queen Lizzie Podcast, brought to you weekly from the Steve Spurrier Podcast Room at Spurrier's Gridiron Grill. We are here with Coach Kelly Ray Finley. The Queen Lizzie Podcast is brought to you by Campus USA Credit Union, live from the Meldon Law Gator Studios at Spurrier's Gridiron Grill. Special thanks to Greg Bradley. Okay, we are back and we close talking about Rosewood and my family. So we are going to go right back to the Gator girls.
Ooh.
Go Gators! Yes, and how do you balance academics and athletics on your team, knowing that the University of Florida is the #1 public school in America?
First of all, I think it's just a tremendous opportunity as a young woman to attend such a prestigious university. I think that, being set up for success far beyond the 4 years, 5 years that you're in college is of the utmost importance. And University of Florida does an exceptionally good job of not only preparing our student athletes within their sport and their academics, but for years beyond. So we have a lot of support, tutors, and access to a wonderful facility, the Hawkins Center. It's close to 90,000 square feet for our student athletes to provide support to whatever their needs are in order to best learn. Okay. And as a coach, there's not a better feeling knowing that we're able to provide for them academically just as well as we are athletically.
And when you say feeling, I was there. I attended one of your games. I could really feel the energy. It was there.
Yeah.
And I was screaming, yelling,
doing a little dance. Were you
yes.
gator chomping?
Yes,
Come
I
on,
was.
let me see the gator chomp.
Okay,
right over left, baby.
Oh, is it right over left?
Yeah, you got
I
it.
did it right.
Yeah, you did. We got to give an education, guys. It's always right over left. Okay?
Always right over left. I did it.
There we go.
I'm
We
a
all
gator.
learned something.
Am I a gator now?
Yeah, no, you're prepared. We're ready.
All right, okay, and I'm looking forward, okay? And we have already talked about they have never won an SEC championship.
That's right.
And we are headed.
We're
in
headed
that
to the
direction.
top.
All right.
That's the only direction to go, is it not?
Yes, and together,
Together.
we can.
That's right.
Like the little train said, I think I can,
That's
think
right.
I can.
With a lot of persistence and a lot of hard
Yeah.
work. We feel as though we have a young team that's very talented in combination with our veterans.
Yes.
This year. We actually, since I was just at practice, we were talking about how successful we can be if we do it together.
Yes,
Um,
yes. And there was a small, well, not small, short. She was good. I can't.
Oh
think
yeah,
of-
that's Aaliyah.
Oh, that's
That's
my.
Aaliyah. She's tough.
She is tough, and that tall.
5'7" from Southeast DC.
See, I'm 5'7". Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
But
yes,
you were a forward, you said.
Yes, I was.
With that hook shot. I don't think Aaliyah.
yes.
Aaliyah will tell you though, she's a big guard. She could
Okay.
go in there. She thinks she can. She's mighty.
Yes. Oh, I just
Mm-hmm.
love watching her play. Well, I enjoyed the entire team togetherness.
Yeah.
They work as a team.
Yeah.
I'm serious. Yes, I'll be back.
Yay.
Especially
bring your
November.
friends, bring people. Come
Did
on.
y'all hear? November 4th, let's run it over.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Together we can. We know we can. I expect to see you there. I know a lot of people, and a lot of people know me through Rosewood. Let's do it. Be there. November 4th,
You got it.
2024.
24.
What time?
Oh, I don't know that yet.
Let's say be there on time.
Be there before tip off, okay?
Be there before tip off so that we can start with our chop.
You
All
got
right,
it.
it's chopping time. I understand your team has a trip in the works.
We're hopeful.
Okay.
We need a
I
little
think
bit
you
more.
just told me, or did you tell me about it? No.
Well, not yet.
Okay.
But that's an experience trip to
Okay.
Atlanta. But we're hopeful to be able to travel overseas to Europe in an effort to diversify our cultural experience,
Okay.
but also create a competitive advantage, right? And so we would be able to compete in 3 games prior
Really?
to our season, have a really unique team building experience, as well as additional practice hours too. So as
Okay.
coaches, we love that.
Okay.
But that's something that we're building. We're looking for if that's something that people would want to donate to.
Yes.
We're building for that as well. But it's like you say, when you grow up in an area, and we have student athletes from all over the world, you don't know what you've never experienced, right?
Yes,
And
yes.
so as a coach, our ability to, and as a university, our ability to provide opportunity to see things that maybe they would have never seen.
Mm-hmm.
Now, as young women, they have opportunity to be professionals and go live over in
Exactly.
Europe
Yes.
and make a living off of doing something that they love. How cool is that?
Okay. And I like your attitude. I don't know if attitude is the right word, but I have gathered from you, it's not about you.
Oh, no.
It's about
It's not.
the girls, the basketball team, the coaches.
Yeah.
That's good. That's the right attitude.
I'll have to tell you something. Not a lot of people know I have a sister who's special needs. And when people ask me, that's okay. I'll come and speak about our team, but any opportunity I have to talk about how unique and how special they are, I would love to do it. But I learned at a very young age that life was not all about me.
Yes.
And when you learn that, your story of Rosewood and the pain and the suffering that came with that, but the ability to choose to tell it, like you said, from your mother or in a positive way, though it's hard,
Yes.
it's not about you.
It's not.
That's no different. And so what a unique perspective to have. And I feel very blessed that I've had that experience and that perspective my entire life.
Well, I was able to feel that it's not about you.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, thank you. I'm glad.
Yes. So that's why you are able to reach people.
Yeah.
Reach your girls, your basketball team. Wonderful. Okay. Let's see. What else I need to ask you? I think I have asked you everything. Anything else you would like to
No.
volunteer to
I just think we
share?
have a really special group. There's so like you're doing this podcast, and sharing our stories. Everybody has a unique story. We have a website attached to our Florida Gators website, and it's a series called Unlaced. It's a docu-series where it tells the stories of our student athletes off the court.
Okay, wonderful.
And so if you have an interest in that, please go
Yes.
to floridagators.com/unlaced, like unlacing a tennis shoe.
Okay.
The behind the scenes and the real of what makes our student athletes exactly who they are, how they were raised, their backgrounds. We have Jariah Warren from Lake Charles, Louisiana. We have Aaliyah Matharu from Southeast DC, and we have Layla Reynolds from Prince George County, DC, which she'll tell you they're built different up there, Queen Lizzie now.
Okay.
But I think that would be something that would be inspiring insightful, and just a good way to learn about our student athletes in our program.
Wonderful. Did y'all hear that? Visit, donate. Okay,
Yes.
we need to send our girls to Europe, you said?
Yeah,
I wish
gotta
I
do that.
was able to go, but I don't do flights.
come on.
No, too far.
Not anymore.
Can't stay, not anymore.
It's worth it.
It is, but it's too long in the
We
air.
couldn't even convince you?
No.
Okay. She's
thank
not
you.
open to it, guys. She doesn't want to talk about it, okay?
No, but I'll be back here in Florida, wishing
Cheering
you
us
all,
on?
cheering you on.
Wonderful.
Yes, indeed. And as you know, I talked about Rosewood, and I talk about Rosewood often, and I've forgotten what. Oh, did I tell you we're building a museum? I think I did. We're in the
Yes.
process of. And maybe one day we can have a little room there that says University of Florida and
That would be amazing.
Yes.
And we would love to come to your museum when it's finished.
okay, I would love to have you. I would love to have you. We're looking at doing something on January 1, which is the 102nd anniversary,
Wow.
out on the farm, okay, where we are going to build the museum. And I do live on a farm. I have animals out there. So
What kind of animals?
we have donkeys, goats, ducks, chickens, and deer.
So tell me this,
uninvited.
why would you have ducks?
I like ducks quack.
Okay,
Just to
because
hear them.
Layla Reynolds, her father and I were texting for Father's Day. And they're from Prince George County, Maryland.
Uh-huh.
And they just got chickens. I can understand chickens
Mm-hmm.
and dogs. But he said ducks. This is
Yes.
the second person I know now in 3 days that has talked about ducks.
They're very entertaining. They talk, but you can't understand them. But they quack.
And they don't talk back?
And you know something else? They are watchful.
Oh.
Okay, they're like dogs. They will let you know. If
I'll have to let Mr. James know.
Yes, they are like little animals. Because when we have deer uninvited, but they come eat food with the donkeys and drink water with them. And they, yesterday they had a wonderful Father's Day lunch. And I watched them out of the window. So animals are I grew up, we had every kind of animal, goats, duck, turkey,
Wow.
chicken, you name it. Okay, but it was food for the table.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Okay.
saying.
Yes.
Okay, so the duck,
Yes.
I got you.
It was food, our way of making sure we had what was necessary, what we needed to make things work. Worked hard too on the farm, never will forget that. But growing up on that farm was character building.
Absolutely.
Okay, it shaped my life.
Yeah.
Okay, and that's why I couldn't tell my mom no.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, because it shaped my life, and I am just so glad and would love to have the students out.
Oh, we would love to. I will say this. We were just talking the other day about a friend of ours for our team that they went out, a couple of them rode the tractor
Yeah.
out to a tree, picked grapefruit.
Yeah, wonderful. We have a
They saw
tractor.
the bulls and the cows and
Okay.
whatnot. So maybe we could join you sometime.
Okay, wonderful. This would be character building because some of these kids have never been on a farm or lived on a farm.
We can work out there too. We're not afraid to get our hands dirty.
Okay. We are going to have a.
That's
wonderful
one
time.
thing you're going to know about women's basketball, okay?
Okay.
We earn what we get, and we are grateful for every opportunity that we have.
Okay, so hey, we're going to be an excellent team.
Absolutely.
Okay, I am so excited.
Yes.
And one other thing I'm going to say before we close the show for today, my birthday is October 25th, and as we speak, I am planning a party, and I
Oh.
will let you know here at Steve Spurrier.
You let us know.
I will let you all know. Would love to have you. It would be my 25th birthday.
You know it. 25th and counting.
Exactly.
Well, I would like to thank you for having me, giving us this tremendous opportunity to share with your guests and everybody listening, as well as get to know you better. So thank you.
And thank you. And if you would like, you may come back. But anyway, I am continuously humbled, honored, I'm blessed to meet people daily and invite them to join in peace building, healing, and reconciliation through learning about the history of Rosewood. This will wrap up today's episode. I am Queen Lizzie. Until next time, this is my Rosewood story, and I'm sticking to it.